Alone. He was alone in this world. He started out as a happy young boy who never seemed to stop smiling. Little did he know it was about to change. It started with a 25-year-old man with black hair. He had been once a kind man in his life, but that changed when his wife was killed by a murderer. The man chose the boy's family because it enraged him to see how happy they were while he was suffering. The boy's family had been murdered in front of him. He lost his father, mother, brother, and sister. Everything. They were stabbed 10 times. Their blood was spilled all over the wall. The boy stood there in fear, as if waiting to be killed. The boy went mad. He went around screaming at people, "Help me! Please help me! My family, they were killed!" begged the boy. "What's wrong with him?" said a bystander. "I don't know. Should we help him?" replied another bystander. Someone later called an ambulance, picking him up. There was a nurse. A kind nurse. She fed him, bathed him, and listened to him. On that fateful day, the nurse called a doctor to check him out. As it turns out, it was the man that killed his family. The boy had lost it. He started screaming at and yelling at the man. "Why? Why did you do it?" screamed the boy. Now, said the doctor. "No need to be hasty. Let's start by introducing ourselves. My name is Christian Ramos. What's your name?" My name is, squeaked the boy. "My name is Brad Jefferson." "Nice to meet you, Brad." It was like he was enjoying all this. The fact that he killed his parents, how the boy was freaking out, and all this seemed to be amusing to Christian. It made the boy's blood boil. It made him want to kill him. Soon after that, Christian left the hospital room. It made Brad relax a little. It gave him a chance to admire the room he was given. It was a pot with a nice plant. The room was white and golden brown. Then he realized he couldn't move. He was held down by some ropes. "Christian must have tied me down while I was asleep," Brad thought to himself. "That bastard. I need to find a way out," Brad thought out loud. At that same moment, the loudspeaker turned on. Don't even try. That rope isn't normal. It's plasma rope, the strongest rope in the world. It was once used to tow 4 trucks at once," said Christian with pride in his voice. "Oh yes, and we can hear what you say, and as a bonus, we can hear all your thoughts, your heart rate, and your sanity level." Brad realized there was no way out of this. "And now you are our test subject," said Christian. "Let's see how much your mind can take." Before Christian abused him, he would help Brad count back from 1,000 by sevens. At first, Brad didn't know why, but then he realized that Christian was trying to keep him sane. That way, Brad was aware of what was happening around him. He injected him with a lot of weird substances. Every time he did, he would say, "Don't worry, this will only hurt a lot." After going through that hell, Brad would only be fed 2 times every day. He would be kept in a white room where his bed sheets were white, his pillows were white. They even fed him white rice. Every day, Brad would sit in a corner and mumble to himself, "Help me. Somebody please help me." "You ready to go another round?" said Christian. "No, please, someone help me," begged the boy. "Oh yes, this is going to be very amusing." "Ah!" screamed Brad. I realize this is not the way to do it, so now I'm going to bring someone special to the mix," said Christian as he opened the door. He brought in the nurse who was in charge of him. Along with her, a man, and they were both tied up. "Now you choose who dies in exchange for your freedom. Who do you want to die?" "No, I won't choose. If I choose who dies, it'll be like I killed them myself," exclaimed Brad. "It's simple. The right one or the left one," said Christian. "The boy or the girl. Hurry up, or I will choose for you." "I won't do it." "Fine," said Christian. After that, Christian walked up and picked up the nurse. "You like my choice? If you want to save her, it's not too late," screamed Christian. Brad just sat there and stared in horror. At the same time, the man sat there and screamed, "Choose me! Choose me!" "It's too late. She broke," said Christian as he let go of her neck. "Now as punishment that you didn't choose, they will both die. Now I am a man of my word, and you will get your freedom. But I will give you a gift to remember the hell you went through." He went to a table and picked up a strange item. He injected Brad with the strange sediment that made him fall asleep. The only thing Brad would remember was Christian saying, "Open wide," as he reached into Brad's mouth and pulled out his tongue. When Brad woke up, he was on a strange bridge. It was orange, very old. The sky was blood red. No one was around. He started screaming, trying to make a sound, but nothing came out. He went around trying to scream, but nothing came out. He screamed and trying to make a sound until he passed out.